Hey guys, Mission Prepared back real quick. Just a quick little continuation. Something I forgot to mention earlier. Putin in his speeches over the last couple days was talking about nuclear blackmail. Well, the Zaporizhian nuclear facility, one of the largest in the world that Russia currently has control of over in Ukraine, there's been a lot of shelling, and shelling is kind of code for whatever reason, for missile attacks. Anyway guys, I did a video a while back telling you guys how they cut the last power line going to that facility, and that there was only one nuclear reactor running, which was nuclear reactor number 6. And the only reason why that stayed running is to cool, you know, the spent fuel rods or the nuclear reactor or whatever reason. And if something should happen to that number 6 reactor and it goes down, there's no outside backup emergency power to keep that plant cool, meaning there's going to be a meltdown. They just found out today that there's been a lot of bombing going on over there, and it damaged a part of that nuclear reactor. We could have a nuclear disaster on our hands within days, guys. If something goes south and that place melts down, you just be alert. That's what I had for you. That's what I left out of the original video. I forgot all about it. So yeah guys, continue on to the new video, or the rest of the video, and let me know what you think. Scary stuff, guys. You need to be prepared. You need to be ready. Mission Prepared out. Really? Hey guys, Mission Prepared here. Sorry, this is like the 3rd time I've tried making this video. People on the road are just idiots today, and I keep saying stuff that I don't feel like trying to spend forever to edit out, so then I delete the video and I re-record it. Anyway guys, there's a couple things that you really need to be aware of. Throughout my videos, I'm pretty sure there's people that have watched them and thought, you know, my tinfoil hat was on too tight, or, you know, I'm just some idiot that doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. You guys, I've been following this stuff since 2020. Or not 2020, 2016. And like I've said, a buddy of mine, as well as myself, we've been, you know, I'm far from a genius, but we've been predicting a lot of what's happening. And a lot of it's come true. I've been wrong about a few things, don't get me wrong. But Russia today, and they're not the only ones, so stay tuned and listen. Russia today has went from a partial military mobilization to a full-scale military mobilization, which means they're completely engaged. It's no longer just launch a missile here, launch a missile there, and I don't know who they're going after. I don't know if they're going to finish off Ukraine and then come after the U.S. I don't know what they plan to do. However, the fact that they have gone from a partial military mobilization to a full-scale military mobilization should scare the shit out of you. Because in the last 2 press conferences that Putin has had, he basically declared his right to use nuclear weapons. And months ago, many months ago, Russia has already come out and basically labeled anywhere from 5 to 7 different cities here in the U.S., major cities, you know, New York, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, and a few others. as major nuclear targets. You know, basically saying that's what they're going to use nukes on to basically bring the U.S. to its knees. And so yeah, guys, there's people over in Russia right now that are absolutely panicked, scrambling like crazy to try to figure out how the hell to get out of Russia, because the draft has been implemented. Anybody ages 18 to 60 are not allowed to cross the border. They've been there was an issue, an executive order, I guess, issued to the airports, stating that nobody ages 18 to 60 are allowed to get plane tickets. They're to remain in the country for the draft. This comes on just weeks after, a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, I think, after Russia had moved mass tons of military equipment up there by Alaska. And it's not good, guys. You really need to get out and stock up. Not only is it that we have to worry about Russia and trying to figure out what the hell is going to happen there, but China, guys. China has literally come out today, just today, and told its military to ready for war. Not to be prepared just in case. No, to ready for war, meaning get your shit together, you're going to war. So I don't know what the hell's going on, guys. I don't know if they plan to hit the U.S. I don't know if China just plans to go with its original plan to hit Taiwan and you know, start attacking the U.S. too if we intervene. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. But China today literally just told all their military to ready for war. We are going to war. At the same exact time, Vladimir Putin mobilized 150% more of its military. And now they're mobile. They're moving nukes. They're moving weapons like crazy. It's time to get prepared, guys. This is no longer a joke. And I think I said a while back, actually just a couple videos ago, and I might sneeze, so I apologize. I feel something coming on. Anyway, I said a while back, you know, I can't, you know, I'm only 41 years old. I was born in 1981, and to some of y'all, that might seem like a long ass time ago if you're younger and watching my channel. But again, I'm only 41 years old. So in my lifetime, hell, I can't even remember the Civil War. I don't, whatever. But I think that's the only war that's ever been fought on U.S. soil, isn't it? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I said in a couple videos back that I do believe we are going to see some sort of fighting here on U.S. soil. Now, when I say that, I don't necessarily mean, you know, China's going to invade the U.S. or Russia's going to invade the U.S. or Iran or North Korea. Excuse me, North Korea. But here's the thing, guys, and here's another reason why you guys need to be ready, all right? A lot of people don't consider the fact, you know, that if Russia and China decide to light up the U.S. with the low-yield nuclear weapons that we literally do not have the capability to stop in our arsenal. We literally do not. So if they decide to light up the U.S. with their low-yield nuclear weapons, it's going to be mass chaos, guys. In all these major cities, there's, well, you already know what D.C. contains. You already know what Washington contains. But in the other major cities, guys, guess what they're going after? They're going after the grid, the power grid. They know damn well if they hit our power grid, it's going to be, especially if they hit all these major cities, where these massive power grids are. If they hit these major cities, we're going back to the Stone Age for at least 10, 15 years. There's no way in hell we can rebuild, considering we get all of our transformers, all of our parts and shit like that, we get it from China. If China starts nuking us, you think they're really going to be like, oh yeah, sorry guys, here's some transformers, here, go rebuild your power grid. Hell no. They're going to be like, haha, sucker, you're in the dark now. It's time that you guys get prepared. Have a place to bug out to. Have your to-go bags ready. Have an alternative form of heating, whether it be wood stove. I wouldn't rely on propane. It's going to run out. Get on YouTube right now. Learn how to take a propane tank, a big one or a small one, whatever, a couple of them. Learn how to turn those into a makeshift wood stove, guys. There's a shit ton of videos on it. You're going to need to learn how to do that stuff. Not only can you use propane tanks, but you can use hot water tanks too. If you disassemble a hot water tank, take the metal from the outside off, take all that insulation off. In there is a big metal tank, guys. You guys can turn that into a wood stove, and it will work. It will keep you warm. It will keep you alive. It's time to stock up. It's no longer, time to sit back and watch these videos and be like, oh, that guy's full of shit. No, guys. I'm not full of shit. I've been watching this shit happen since 2016. Me and a buddy of mine got together. I created a freaking Michigan Food Shortage Watch group on Facebook. By the way, you can join it if you'd like. Michigan Food Shortage Watch. Anyway, me and that same buddy that created that group, man, we've been talking for quite a while now. We get together now and then, and we're like, hey, man, what do you think? And we talk about it, and we'd be like, this could potentially happen. A couple months down the road, bam, it happens. We're not idiots. I've been talking about Russia's not backing down, guys. They only had a partial military mobilization, basically just focused on Ukraine. But in the last 72 hours, guys, China has been at the U.S.'s throat. We've been at their throats. Russia's been at our throats. We've been at their throats. And it's spiraling. The last 72 hours have been unreal. Unreal how fast everything has turned. It is time to get stocked up. It is time to be prepared. Like I said, guys, have an alternative location in case the cities get too bad. You guys seriously need to look up. I don't know where all my viewers are at, where they're located. I know there's a few here in Michigan. You're probably pretty good, unless you're over there by Detroit. And I think, who is it? Detroit Mike? Sorry, brother. You're going to want to get north. Because if they hit Chicago with a low yield nuke, that radiation's blowing right over towards you, brother. Get out of there. Figure out a way, man. Have a place to go. Definitely pay attention. If you're over there by Detroit, pay attention. If they nuke Chicago, Illinois, you got a couple hours to get north, brother. Get out of that, because the wind blows from what? From west to east. Sometimes southeast, northeast, whatever. Well, what's directly across from you there? That would be Chicago. So depending on the wind flow or the wind currents, wind speeds, you're going to have a couple hours. As soon as you hear something about Chicago being hit, communications may be down, guys. That's one of the bigger targets. So don't be expecting a video. Don't be expecting a phone call. Hell, you may not even get the emergency alert on your phone if they attack our our phone systems. But yeah, if you're over there in Detroit, get the hell out, man. Get north. The further north you are, the better off you are. I'm kind of in the danger zone where I live, right there in Muskegon. Muskegon, Michigan, that is. Because of the wind currents, if the wind happens to be blowing northeast a little bit or circulating at all, there's good potential it's going to hit me. But I'm right on the lake, and the wind's always blowing strong off the lake. Hopefully my family's going to be fine, but either way, I have IOSAT tablets, I have apopectin, I have an ass ton of tape and plastic to tape off my doors and my windows and you name it. I got tarps to throw on my roof to keep the ash and the radiation from landing on my roof. You guys need to get prepared. This is no longer a joke. I am not playing. Go get stocked up. The escalations are real, guys. Definitely real. With wow, that came out of nowhere. Anyway, so what's really scary too, guys, is Russia. In the last 2 days, they've had a couple news conferences over there in Russia, and Putin's basically saying that he has the right and the will to use low-yield nuclear weapons at any cost. Suddenly, they've gone to a full-blown military mobilization. At the same exact time, China readies its military. What the hell is going on? Got to get ready, guys. At this point, I'm just rambling, but it's scary. It really is scary. I cannot stress to you guys. Get out. Get your stuff now. No. Don't put in a freaking order on Amazon. No. Get your ass in your cars. Go to the damn store. Whether it be Gordon Food Market, Sam's Club, a Piggly Wiggly, whatever the hell you got, wherever you live. Get out. Get stocked up now. Again, no longer a joke, guys. With that being said, y'all stay safe. If I got the option to bring you another video, I will. I think something major is going to transpire within the next 30 days, guys. You need to be prepared. Again, with that being said, stay safe. Keep your heads on a swivel. Michigan Prepared out.